Hey, we're going to talk a little bit about when you're demoing, how to quickly fill a form. So let's say you're going through your demo and you get to a form. You generally don't want to make your audience wait while you're sitting here and you're typing things out. Watching people fill out forms is boring. So it'd be nice if we could just wave a magic wand and it was filled out. Well, we can't wave a magic wand, but we can listen for user events and play some tricks. Generally, you want to pick a trigger. The trigger I'm going to pick is somebody clicks on the words event details. My goal will be when somebody clicks on that, it'll fill out the form. So I'm going to hop on over to my code and let's take a look. This is a decent sized component. There's a lot going on here. But if we think about how we build forms, most of the inputs are going to have a value. And that value is going to be some sort of getter for a use state variable. And then on change, we'll leverage the setter. And if we look, indeed, we have this variable. It's a big old object, new event and set new event, getter and setter. So I'm going to make a new function to leverage that. And I'm going to call it demo. And what I'm going to do is when that function runs, it's just going to set new event. And it's going to set it equal to an object with all of those fields for our inputs. And it's going to give it real values. So in this case, I'm going to choose a theme of circus. And prompt 1 might be something like juggling. Prompt 2 might be clowns. This particular app is a game where you get prompts on a theme and you have to draw them. And prompt 3 might be, oh, what else is the circus known for? Let's say popcorn or treats, maybe circus peanuts. The event date, and this is something to know about date fields. If your field is of type date, you're going to want to follow this particular format. You're going to want to go with, nope, that's my setup one. Where's the one I'm typing? I'll look for demo. There we go. You're going to want to follow the format of year, 4-digit year, dash, 2-digit month, 2-digit day. So if I wanted to do December 1st, 2024, I would do 2024, 1201. Event code. The downside is you're having me watch me fill out a form right now. But better now while you're prepping for the demo than during the demo when the audience is watching. Location name. This is a bar trivia type of game where you're drawing things. So we'll say Dangerous Man Brewing. I don't think I have that spot right, but that's okay. 123 Main Street. The judge name will be Chris Black. The judge's job, he's an engineer. He likes rock climbing. He knows about biking. He knows how to bicycle. And image. I need a picture of him. So let's go ahead and look for a picture of Chris Black. If we go to primeacademy.io, about Prime, there's a good picture of him. So I'll open that in a new tab and I'll grab the URL of that image. And that's the one we'll use in our code. And then the judge needs a code to type in, DF, and the ref needs an ID. Great. So now when this function runs, we'll set the event. That useState variable will have the state we're dictating. And since the input field's values reflect that state, they should automatically update. The contents of those input fields will automatically update. And we'll see the form get filled out when that function runs. So the question becomes, when are we going to run that function? Well, my trigger was I click on some particular words. I click on event details. So I am just going to go to this H3 element and add an on click and say when someone clicks on this element, run the demo function. Now, if I click on event details, I fill out my form and I can move on with my demo and no one needs to watch me manually type all that stuff. So this is something to set up ahead of time. I highly, highly encourage you to make another branch. Don't actually do this on the main branch. Make a branch called demo or something before you start adding extra functions to your code. To fill in forms. All right, that's a little bit of demo magic and how to accomplish it. Good luck.